Drama, not data. That's what collectors are looking for. I hear from artists all the time, we're gonna be totally replaced by AI. AI is killing art, and that's just not true. When you look at the high-end market, if there's no muse, there's no money. Collectors still want the backstory, the artist, the human intention. Now, if you're talking about like all of art, high-end paintings or something that's gonna be in a museum or at Art Basel, and the stock photos, okay, yeah. Is AI going to replace, like if you are looking for a quick stock photo of like a desk with a coffee, so like you can pop an inspirational quote on that and pop it on your Instagram? Yes. AI has been flooding the market with those images. Stanford Business School ran a study comparing AI generated art and non-AI generated art. So like artist generated art. What they saw was that the second you opened up the doors to AI, like 70% of the market just got flooded by AI images. And you had a huge increase in choice, which is great for buyers. Something else they also saw is that overall quality improved. AI images were higher quality. So really competitive artists, their quality improved along with it. You did see a drop off in the amount of artists on the platform. So their conclusion was that the lower quality artists by the higher competition dropped off the platform, but the very competitive and higher quality artists, their output and quality just improved. On high-end art, collector wants the human touch, the human skill, the human story. That's what really gives the art its gravitas and its value. There have been stories out there like Grimes sold some AI generated art pieces for millions, but viral does not equate to value. Experts are saying that the reason her particular pieces sold for so much is because it's her. She's an artist, she's a celebrity, she has a known brand, she's a known person. And so her star power essentially is what sold the pieces. So it wasn't that they were AI generated and that there's a market for AI generated. At the end of the day, scarcity equals status. One big thing that collectors want is that this artist did this particular art piece, this one-of-a-kind art piece. This is where also provenance plays a big part. Who made it? When they made it, chain of ownership and custody of this piece. All that is incredibly important. And that is just impossible to do with AI. AI art is so repeatable and remake it so easily. It's not rare. That rarity, that exclusivity is a key part of luxury. Without it, it just completely cheapens it. I think that the market being flooded by machine generated art is only going to make human generated art more special, more desirable, and more of a premium.